Here now with a happy coach, Kris Thompson. Tomo, you'd be very happy with that one.
Yeah, wrapped. Yeah. We had a plan and the boys executed it. Really happy.
I mean, second time you've played them now in about 3 weeks. Did you change anything to the last time you played?
Yeah, we did. We learned a lot, and and credit to our line coaches and oppo analysis. We really studied that game, and we did learn a lot from it. We tweaked a few things. At the same time, they had some real key personnel out today. We're well aware of that.
How do you go about nullifying a guy like Piva Wright, who's massive and just a big sort of stature down forward, and then they had Robbo coming in today as well?
Yeah, they're both really good forwards, and you just don't really want to get caught one-on-one. And I mean, our guys did a great job. It really is a team defence with stopping guys like that.
Talk us through, there was a bit of confusion. I think it was just after quarter time, Georgie Angelopoulos came off and he was raging. He wasn't happy at all. What did you make of the situation?
Yeah, he's a bit of a bull to gate, the old Georgie. It's easy to upset him, but I get it too. I wasn't real happy with it, to be honest, either. It was a questionable send-off, and it was, we'll leave it at that. Yeah.
That followed about 3 green cards one for them and 2 more for you after that. Yeah. Were you a bit, I mean, you don't want to say too much, but what did you think of the umpiring today?
Yeah, the umpiring was pretty good. There was a couple of ones that probably be questionable, but that's local footy. We had 3 send-offs that I'm sure they might be looked at, but they'll all get off. Yeah, there wasn't a lot in it.
Happy with the midfield work today. I really thought your ruckman Tommy Cooper was good all around the ground, and Sammy Raru through the middle as well. There's not many negatives in that performance.
Yeah, Tommy Cooper, unreal. That's the best game of footy, individual game of anyone at our club this year. We lost Jeremy Dang midweek, who's our second ruck. So he had to do a lot of it himself, and we haven't seen Danny Wilson either, who's our premiership ruckman from last year. So he's been awesome this year, really good.
All right, Tomo, well done. All the best for the rest of the year, and that could put you on top of the ladder now, actually, that win.
Yeah, that's good. We just take it one week at a time, the old cliche, and thanks, mate. That's a good call. Well done.
Thanks, Tomo. I appreciate it.
No worries. Thanks, mate.
Thank you, mate. Cheers. Here now with Nathan Brown. Brown, are you happy with that performance today?
Yeah, we had a plan today that Tomo put in place, and we stuck to it pretty much the whole way through the game. I think we won every quarter almost, and we built this up to be a huge game. Now we're kind of even with Dufton, and gives us a good chance to stay high on the ladder.
There's plenty of heat in the contest, and the bench was sort of going nuts with every goal. Obviously, a good vibe around the group.
Yeah, we had a good vibe all week. I think we took a lot of confidence out of last game. We ended up with 17 on the ground, and a few went down very early in the game. Brody got concussed in the first. Brody Letter got concussed in the first 2 minutes. I did my hammy into the start of the second quarter, and only losing by 10 points really just gave us a good spur to know that we could keep up with them.
I mean, you've blown them away in the end. That was the top of the ladder team. Regardless of who they got out, you got to be impressed with the 4-quarter performance. I mean, you probably could have put them away earlier in that last quarter, but you'd be very happy with that.
Yeah, I think we kicked something like 5 points on the trot or something like that. It would have been good to put them away early, but they're a great side, so we were tested and they came again, and we just we held them off towards the end, which was really pleasing, because we probably set ourselves, we don't care if we kick 5 or 6 goals in the last quarter, as long as we kind of limit them, because they move the ball really, really well, and we did that really well today to delay their good players like Battle and Beer and guys like that.
All right, thank you for your time, Branny, and all the best going forward.
Thanks, Johnny.
Thanks, mate. One of the better players on the ground today, Tommy Cooper. Tom, you'd be happy with the snag you got there in the second quarter.
Yeah, absolutely. I don't kick them ever, so if I went to training and kicked that 10 times, I wouldn't get one of them. So
did you think about the banana at all, or just drop punt?
No, I didn't think. Drop. I wasn't even thinking. Goal's a goal. Take it.
You'd be happy with the group after a 4-quarter performance, and your work around the ground was exceptional today.
Yeah, absolutely. The boys were cracking in our spread. I reckon is what got us over the line, and I reckon there was some good players. I thought Stace was one of our better boys down back, and Cunners, Raru in them guts, and Wilco. But take the win every day of the week.
Plenty of heat in that. You like beating Doveton, no doubt. A bit of fire in the belly when you come up against them.
Yeah, absolutely. Because they made us a bit hungry from the Good Friday loss. So we came here with a plan, executed it perfectly, and 4 points is ours. So absolutely gets a big fire in the belly.
All right, mate. Thank you for that, and well played today.
Thank you.
Get your game face on.